Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Upasana Taneja and this is lecture 9 of ordinary differential equations. In this series we are studying ordinary differential equations. We have studied about homogeneous equations, non-homogeneous equations and exact differential equations and how to form differential equations. All of these topics we have studied. In last video we studied about exact differential equations. What are exact differential equations, and I explained you that if you want to watch in detail you can watch that video, but today we are going to learn those topics or those equations which are reducible to exact, which are not exact and reducible to exact. Okay, suppose we have a differential equation m dx plus n dy equal to 0. And we studied about necessary and sufficient conditions. Exact differential equation was if any differential equation m dx plus n dy is exact differential of a function, then that equation was exact differential equation. Okay, and then we studied that we will not check every time that is it exact differential or not. So how will we check? This was necessary and sufficient condition that if curly m by curly y is equal to curly n by curly x, then that equation is exact differential equation. This was the necessary and sufficient condition. Whenever we have an equation, we check by this method that the equation is exact or not. We have done many examples related to this. Okay. So sometimes what happens when curly m upon curly y is not equal to curly n by curly x, this implies differential equation is not exact. That we have studied because this was necessary and sufficient condition that if curly m upon curly y is not equal to curly n by curly x, then how can we make that differential equation exact? Then we can make that differential equation exact by multiplying it with a suitable factor. By multiplying it with a suitable factor. A function of xy. Okay, and that factor is called integrating factor. So what is an integrating factor? What is an integrating factor? Any factor which is making a non-exact differential equation to exact by multiplying it, that factor is known as integrating factor. Okay, so now we know what is integrating factor because in next few lecture this factor is of very important role. We are going to study about this factor only, that how are we going to find this factor, how can we rearrange the terms to make it exact differential equation. So in this lecture we are going to study about those equations which are reducible to exact, or we make it exact by multiplying it with integrating factor, and we will learn that how do we find those integrating factors. Okay, so now we come to, and integrating factors can be more than one. Okay, it is not that only that integrating factor will be only one. No. Okay, so we can have more than one integrating factor for any differential equation. Okay, so now we will come to methods to find integrating factor. So before moving to those methods to find integrating factor, I want you to learn some exact differentials, because whenever we have a differential equation, we need, if we can rearrange the terms and find the solution, we do not need to find the integrating factor. Okay, suppose we have this type of By rearranging the differential equation, we can find this term, and we know that this is differential of y by x. So we do not need to find the integrating factor and solve it completely. So these are some short terms or short relations, you can say, in which you can see that this is the differential of x by y, this is the differential of log y by x. So I want you to note and learn these exact differentials so that whenever in any question you need it, you can use them. Just by rearranging, you can find the solution. And this type of example, we will see that how do we rearrange the differential equation and find the solution. Okay, so we will come to that example now, and you can note that. So we have this differential equation. We need to solve y 2xy plus e raised to power x dx is equal to e raised to power x dy. Now we can write it as y 2xy plus e raised to power dx, e raised to power x dx minus e raised to power x dy is equal to 0. And what is m now? We will check. What is m? M is 2xy square plus e raised to power xy. And what is n? N is minus e raised to power x. Now we will find curly m by curly y to see whether this equation is exact or not. Okay, so we will check it. It's 4xy plus e raised to power x, and curly n by curly x is equal to minus of e raised to power x, which are not equal. So this differential equation is not exact. So this differential equation is not exact. Now for solving this, either we need to rearrange or we need to make it exact by multiplicating it with some integrating factor. So finding integrating factors, we have many methods, but first of all, we will try to rearrange it. Can we solve this equation by rearranging? So see this, we have y 2 e raised to power x dx, okay, minus e raised to power x dy. Can we write it like this? Plus 2xy square dx equal to 0. Okay, so this y square, we can take it here, and we can see that this is exact differential of e raised to power x by y. Y e raised to power x dx minus e raised to power x dy upon denominator square y square plus 2x dx. Now just by integrating, okay, integrating, we can find the solution. Okay, this was 2x dx equal to 0. So we will get ex upon y plus x square is equal to c. So this is the solution of this differential equation, and we saw that just by rearranging the terms we could find the solution. Otherwise, when differential equation is not exact, what do we need to do? We need to find the integrating factor if we cannot rearrange like this. Okay, so in such cases, how do we solve that? We will come to that now. But whenever you cannot rearrange, you don't want to rearrange, you can solve just by integrating factors also. Okay, you don't need to rearrange if rearranging is tough. So just jump to integrating factor only, because you should know sometimes just by finding integrating factor it becomes very easy to solve the question. So now come see the methods of finding integrating factor. We will do every method with the help of examples. Okay, so here comes first method to find integrating factor. Whenever you see that differential equation is homogeneous, homogeneous means the degree of every term is same. See this, the degree of this term is 3, degree of this term is 3, degree of this term is 3, and this term is 3. That means differential equation is homogeneous. Whenever we have this type of differential equation, the integrating factor is 1 upon mx plus ny. But first of all, when we don't know that the differential equation is exact or not, we need to check. So we will find m is equal to x square y minus 2xy square. We will find curly m by curly y. This is x square minus 4xy, and minus x cube plus 3x square y. You always need to start the question by this only. Whether you know that this is exact or no, you don't know, you need to check it. Okay. So curly n by curly x is equal to minus 3x square plus 6xy. Now we can see that these are not equal. So this differential equation, this equation is not exact. Okay. So whenever a differential equation is not exact, how do we find it? We find it by rearranging the terms, or whenever we see that this is homogeneous, so integrating factor is equal to, since this equation is homogeneous, integrating factor is equal to 1 upon mx plus ny. That means what is m? Mx we will find out. X cube y, I am multiplying with x also, x cube y minus 2x square y square plus ny minus x cube y, we are multiplying with y plus 3x square y square. Okay, so this is cancelled out and we get 1 upon x square y square. So integrating factor is 1 upon x square y square. And what is integrating factor? That factor which makes any differential equation exact just by multiplying it with integrating factor. Okay, so if we will multiplying this integrating factor with this differential equation, this equation will be exact. So now I'm rubbing it, we come to that. Now multiply this 1 upon x square y square with differential equation, we get. Okay, so multiply 1 upon x square y square with 1, we can say it 1. Okay, now multiply it, we will get 1 upon x square y, this is cancel out, we will get only y, minus 2 upon, we will get only x. Okay, this dx minus x cube upon x square y square. So we get x upon y square minus 3x square y, 3 upon y, dy equal to 0. Now we have this differential equation and this is exact. You can check it by finding curly m upon curly y is equal to curly n upon curly x. This will be exact. Okay. Now we come to, now we need to solve this. How can we solve this now? Can we solve it by rearranging? We can see that this term has only x and this term has only y. Can we rearrange it? See, 1 upon y dx. If you don't want to rearrange it, just find it the solution. How we find the solution? M dx, y constant, treating y as constant, plus terms in n not containing x dy is equal to c. So we can find the solution by this method also and by rearranging also. So we will see here 1 by y dx minus x by y square dy. Okay, minus 2 by x dx plus 3 by y dy equal to 0. This is, now if we take y square, I can do it here only. If we take y square LCM, okay, this y square was here. Okay, so y was here and it will be y dx minus x dy upon y square. And I told you that to learn these, what is the, this is exact differential of x upon y, y dx minus x dy upon y square minus 2 upon x dx plus 3 upon y dy equal to 0. Now you can just solve this by integrating. By integrating, या फिर we will write integrating, we get x upon y minus 2 log x plus 3 log y is equal to c. Okay, so you can solve it like this. Okay, log y cube, this, so you can write x upon y plus log y cube by x square is equal to c. This is the answer, or you can write this also. So you can solve it by this also, and you can solve it like this also. In next examples we will solve like this if we cannot rearrange. Okay, so now we come to second method of finding integrating factor. What if our differential equation is not homogeneous? If it was homogeneous, we found by 1 upon mx plus ny. Now if it is not homogeneous, how will we solve that? Okay, so let's come to that now. So this is the second method of finding integrating factor. If you see that your differential equation is of this kind, f of function of xy, y dx minus function of gy, function of xy, x dy equal to 0. If you have this type of differential equation, then integrating factor is 1 upon mx minus ny, provided mx minus ny is not equal to 0. Okay, so we have this example and we don't know this is from this kind or of which kind. So first of all we will write what is m. M is x square y cube plus x y square plus y. Okay, and n is x cube y square minus x square y plus x. I multiplied this x here. Okay, so we find curly m by curly y, it will be equal to 3x square y square plus 2xy plus 1, and curly n by curly x is equal to 3x square y square minus 2xy plus 1. So we can see that this differential equation is not exact because this term is different. Okay, so this differential equation is not exact. Now we will check how to make it exact, either by rearranging if the differential equation is simple, but if we cannot rearrange, then we check whether this equation is homogeneous. So we can see that this differential equation is not homogeneous. All terms are of different degree. Okay, so we come to whether we can arrange it like this, and we have this equation which is already arranged like this. Sometimes if it is not arranged like this in this form, then you can rearrange. Can be rearranged like this, that y dx is y is common here from m and x is common here from n. So if we can do this, then we will come to this integrating factor. So integrating factor is 1 upon mx minus ny. Okay, so we will find it by solving mx minus ny. So m is this, so we will multiply it with x. It will become x cube y cube plus x square y square plus xy minus ny minus x cube y cube plus x square y square minus xy. So we will cancel this term and we will cancel this term, and we get 1 upon 2x square y square. What is integrating factor? 1 upon 2x square y square. So I will note this and we will multiply this integrating factor with the given differential equation to make it exact. Okay, so now we come to multiply it with given differential equation. Multiply if with differential equation 1. Okay, we say it 1. Okay, so now multiply it. We have x square y square plus xy plus 1. Okay, and y upon 2x square y square dx plus x square y square minus xy plus 1 x upon 2x square y square dy equal to 0. Okay, so now we come to this. So we have this now. This differential equation is exact and we need to solve this. Okay, first of all we will multiply it inside and we get this is 2x square y. So when we will write it here, upon 2x square y, we will get 2. We can eliminate this 2, okay, and we can take it there. So multiply here. So we get y, okay. It will be y here only, plus 1 upon x plus 1 upon x square y. And this is dx, okay. And similarly here also we can multiply. This is xy square. So 1 upon, this will be only be x here, minus 1 upon xy here, plus 1 upon xy square dy equal to 0. So now we will check how can we solve it. This is differential, this is exact. So we can solve it like that also. How do we solve differential equations? M dx plus terms in n not containing x dy equal to c. And on the same time we can rearrange it also. We can write it y dx plus x dy. This term and this term we can take it, okay. I took this term and this term. Now we will take this term, 1 upon x dx minus 1 upon y dy, okay, plus now this 1 upon x square y dx plus 1 upon xy square dy equal to 0. If we take LCM, this term will become x square y square, we are taking LCM, it will become y dx plus x dy, okay, is equal to 0. So we get this, okay. We can write it again, y dx plus x dy plus 1 upon x dx minus 1 upon y dy plus this. Now we can see like this is exact differential of d of xy. We can write it like this, and this is, we can solve it directly. So we will write it like this only, okay. And this is d of xy upon xy square is equal to 0. Now we need to just integrate. We can see, so if I will substitute xy is equal to t. If we take xy is equal to t, so d of xy is equal to d of dt, okay. So this is dt plus integrated, it will be log x minus log y plus d of t upon t square. I can solve it here, dt by t square. How do you integrate this? T raised to power minus 2 plus 1 upon minus 2 plus 1, that means minus 1 upon t, that means minus 1 upon xy is equal to c, okay. And this was dt. If you will integrate, it will be t means xy, okay. So this is the required solution. I hope you are getting it. It is very simple. Whenever you have a differential equation, you just need to check whether it is exact or not. If it is exact, we will solve it. If it is not exact, we will find integrating factor. And this was second method of finding integrating factor. In our next video, we will continue with third method. And please, if you are liking it, please subscribe to my channel. Keep watching and thank you so much.